everyone, I hope everybody is doing fine. Two softwares are on, so I have to turn off one. This is okay, this is to be turned off. Chalo, ready everyone? Area related circles, chapter number 12 of your NCRT. So there are some basic terms which you should know before we start off with the chapter, as well as some basic formulas. I hope people are ready. Circumference is the first term that you should know. Perimeter of a circle. Clear? If I draw a circle, then there is some ink consumed in drawing, right? The length of ink consumed will be our circumference of the circle, and we have a basic formula for circumference of the circle with a radius of r. It's 2 pi r. Is it clear? Yes or no? I will expect yes or no from people, okay? Segment of a circle, this is called the segment of a circle. If I take a circle and use a chord to divide this circle into any portions, then we say that this is the minor segment, and this the entire one, the bigger one, is the major segment. Is it clear? And when you talk about sector of a circle basically means a portion of a circle. It is not understandable out here. Draw you the sector of a circle. If we have a circle out here, and I can assume a pizza slice, okay? This is the angle of theta. You will say this is the minor one, minor sector. Okay, and the bigger one will be major sector. Is it clear? This angle is theta, so this angle happens to be 360 minus theta. Is it clear? So length of the arc, this is your length of the minor arc, this is the length of the major arc. I hope this is clear. Smaller one is the minor arc and bigger one is the major arc. So there's a specific formula for this. When you're in a sector, when you have to calculate the length of the arc, is given by 360 theta divided by 360 into 2 pi r. This 2 pi r happens to be your perimeter or the circumference of the circle. Is it clear? Now I would expect you to copy this figure and copy these terms also, or you can simply take a screenshot. We'll move on because these are some basic things which you already know. Can you move on? Yes or no? Now area of a sector, like we had the area of the arc of the sector, right? We have the area of a sector also. Major sector will have theta by 360 into pi r square, and minor sector will be having, if you have a sector like this, there is a sector like this where this is your theta, this is your arc length, and this is your r. Therefore the area for the sector is given by this. Clear? Sometimes we are asked to calculate the area for this sector also. What we will do at that time is we will take this value for theta, okay, and then we will calculate. Depending on theta, your angle of sector will change. Please copy this formula at least. Area of the sector, draw this figure and copy this. This is pi r square. Okay, length of the arc basically had perimeter's formula, theta by 360 into 2 pi r, and area has area's formula. It's just that theta by 360 is getting multiplied. Is it clear? Copying part done, then let me know. Done. Moving on. Now area of triangle, I know you know the formula for area of the triangle, half into base into height. Is it clear? Sometimes you are asked to calculate the area for the segment. Area of the sector is clear. Now area of the segment is basically area of this entire sector minus this triangle. Okay? Area of the entire sector minus this triangle. will give us the area of the this yellow portion. Clear? So area of the sector you already know is pi r theta theta by 360 pi r square. Yes or no? And the area for this triangle will be half into base into height. Clear? So this in turn gives us the formula for area of this sector segment. Please copy down this. Write the topic as area of the segment of a circle. Copy down this figure and write down this formula. It's area of the sector minus area of the triangle. Make sure everybody is copying it down. Do not skip anything, because once we start the exercise, I would expect you all to know the formulas, and if you don't know the formulas, then I don't think anybody can help you. We have entered the mensuration portion, okay? And this portion is all about calculations and formulas, nothing else. Done? Sure. Let's move on to the exercise. So the first exercise has come up 12.1 of your NCRT. Where the first question is a very simple one. They're saying that the radius of the two circles are this and this respectively. Find the radius of the circle which has circumference equal to the sum of these two circumference. Is it clear? So what you do is you calculate the circumference 1, calculate the circumference 2, and I believe you know the formula 2 pi r. Once you have calculated this 2, you will be adding the new circumference c1 plus c2. And instead of this, the new circumference has come out, and you'll assume that the capital R is the radius of the new circle formed. Basically, this is C1, C2 will give us a bigger circle C3. Is it clear? I believe this is not a big problem to anyone. Big circle will, first circle will be 38 pi, second circle will be 2 into 2, 9 into 2 pi, 18 pi, and then addition gives us 56 pi. Clear? And this is a new circle, and when we apply this formula out here, R will be getting as pi goes off, 2 goes off, will be getting the new circle's radius as 28 centimeters. I hope this numerical is clear to everyone. I'm pausing the video, kindly tell me if you are done with it or not. Hurry up, confirm yes or no. If not, then kindly take a screenshot. We'll be moving on to the different numerical. Now next numerical will be done by you. The numerical is fairly similar. It's just that perimeter को replace करके they have given us the area. Okay, area 1, area 2. It asks that radius of the circle which is equal to the sum of the areas. I believe it's not a big issue for you all to do it. Is it? Yes or no? Can you do it? Question number 2 will be remaining your homework. Question number 3. Now this is a fairly interesting question. Over here says this is the archery target. Clear, 5 regions are there. The diameter of each region representing goal is 21. So the diameter of the first one is 21. Each of the other is width of 10.5. Means the red one is 10.5. This is 10.5. This is 10.5, and this is 10.5. Clear? So can you tell me the radius for the gold one? Let's represent it RG. It will be 21 by 2, 10. Sorry? 10.5. And what will be the radius of the red one? 21. Yes or no? The width is 10.5. So the radius obviously will be 21. It's 10.5 plus 10.5. Similarly, we'll go on adding 10.5 for blue as well as 10.5 for black as well as 10.5 for white. Is it clear? I have to find the area for the 5 scoring regions. Can we find it? Now out here it's very important that we calculate the R1 and R2, but the area for the red region's area will be area of the red region minus area of the gold region. Is it clear? If I say this is my red region, this is my red region, this is my gold region, what I say is that I have to calculate this area, the shaded one. What will do? Area of the entire one minus this one, yes or no? Same thing has been done here. We'll be getting the area is 39.5. Is it clear? Now what will be the area of the blue one? Can anybody tell me? Area of the blue one will be equals to entire area of the blue one minus the red one, yes or no? Tell me, minus the red one, yes or no, please confirm. So I'm pausing the video, kindly start copying the entire thing. Radius of the third circle we have already calculated, plus 10.5 plus 10.5 plus 10.5. Area of the nth circle's formula will be this. Don't require nth circle's formula, you just apply the blue region, third circle minus second circle, fourth circle will be fourth circle minus the third circle, and the fifth white region will be fifth circle minus the fourth circle. It's just that the radius keeps on changing for R1, R2, R3, R4. Clear? I'm pausing the video. Let me know if you are clear with this absolutely or not. We have exactly 2 minutes to copy it down. Are still copying, please confirm. Take a screenshot of this thing if you are still copying. Now moving on to the fourth numerical. This exercise has 5 numericals. Okay, we'll complete it right. A wheel of the car diameter this much each. How many revolutions to complete does the each wheel make in 10 minutes when the car is traveling at 66 km/h? This is a very important question, very important. Now, what we'll do it first, the circumference of this circle is 80 pi, yes or no? This much is clear because the car's radius is 40. So the circumference will happen to be 80 pi, clear? Now the distance for one rotation, the distance will be covered is this much, because if a circle, if a tire is somewhat like this, a wheel, then obviously one rotation will mean 80 pi. If the diameter, the circumference is 80 pi, obviously in one rotation this wheel will cover 80 pi distance, yes or no, please confirm. And they are already saying that they are moving at a speed of 66 km/h. That means in 1 hour 66 kilometers, yes or no? And since we need things in centimeters, so this will be into 10 to the power 5 centimeter, yes or no, this 66 kilometers in 1 hour. And they are asking you in how many minutes? 10 minutes. So in 10 minutes it will be covering into 10 divided by 60, yes or no? This many distance would be covered in 10 minutes. Now since this many distance is covered, so number of revolutions will always be distance covered by the car divided by distance covered in wheel. Is it clear? Therefore this divided by 80 will give us 4375. This happened to be the number of revolutions, RPM. Okay, is it clear everyone, yes or no? Question number 4, kindly complete it down. And question number, I'll wait for exactly 1 minute for you to copy this question. People are done with this, it's okay. If it's not done, then let me know it's done or not. So fourth last line is a problem. 1, 2, 3, 4. 10 minutes, see this is for 1 kilometer, 1 hour, right? So for 1 minute it will be how much? 66 by 60, yes or no? And for 10 minutes it will be into 10. This is for 1 minute by 60, and into 10 means 10 minutes, because they are asking for 10 minutes, that's it. Okay, this solving will give us 11 into 10 to the power 5 centimeters per second. Now is it clear? Okay. Question number 5 will be done by you. Question number 5 is a MCQ type and a very easy one. After having done the entire exercise, I don't believe this will be a big problem for you. Question number 5 will be a homework. Now I'll give a basic introduction for your area of sector. Okay? Before starting area of sector, you should know that theta by 360 into pi r square happens to be the formula of area of sector. Now this theta can be anything. Theta is equals to 120. This has been removed from the syllabus. Clear? So we already will be only dealing with 90, 30 and all, but will not be going equal to 120 and above. Is it clear? Yes or no? Okay. Area of the sector of a circle whose radius is this much and angle is this much. So you basically know theta is equals to 60 degree. And we know the formula and the radius is also given to us. Can we apply this formula to get the answer? Hurry up everyone, tell me what answer you are getting. This is the exercise second. Tell me what answer are you getting for area of the sector. Make sure you draw the figure, okay? This is 60 degree and the radius happens to be 6 and 6. Shade this area and tell me what area are you getting. Pausing the video. 132 by 7. Yes, exactly the correct answer. It's 6 pi, or we can substitute the value for pi and get the answer as 132 divided by 7 centimeter square will be the area for the sector. Is it clear? Yes or no? Sorry? We have to turn this into decimals. No, depends on the options that you are given. If options are in decimals, obviously you'll have to find the answer in decimals. Clear? Now question number 2 and 3 and 4. 2, 3 and 4 you'll be trying it for homework. 2 and 3 will be your homework plus exercise 1. Whatever numericals, I think we have left out 2 numericals, 1 MCQ and 1 long answer type. This will be your homework for today. Now if anyone has